and welcome to my channel. My name is Venetia Alexander Marshall and welcome. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you click the notification bell so every time I'm uploading a new video, you are notified. Day 4 is here. I'm gonna get through them. I know we long into the new year. I should have been done with this a long time ago, but you know, things happen. So we are on day 4. So we've already gotten the first 3 out the way. Day 1 was MAC. Day 2 was Fashion Fair. Day 3 was Too Faced. Day 4. So why not? Day 4, we're gonna do everything E.L.F. Now before I get started with this E.L.F. makeup look, I already know they came out with new products. I will do another E.L.F. makeup look in a future video that will be coming basically after I'm done finishing out this 7 days of makeup series. That makeup review will come to you as soon as I'm done. Probably after the 7th day, I will get straight into the E.L.F. makeup look. So I already know, matter of fact, I ordered all of the new products. That includes the new Hydrating Camo CC cream, the new cream blushes, I got the lip oils, I got the new lip pencils, I got everything. So it is in the back. Again, I will bring it for you guys for a future video, but I had already had these products already up front. I already had them up here before I knew about the new releases. So come on, let's get into day 4's makeup look featuring E.L.F. As always, I do have my handy dandy mirror with me. First, let's get into primer. Now, let me go ahead and say this about E.L.F. E.L.F. has become the brand for all of the dupes. I'm just going to call it the dupe brand. It is the dupe brand, and it is definitely 100% E.L.F. So I had to decide which primer to use. So why not? I'm just going to go with the E.L.F. Power Grip Face Primer. Of course, if you're not familiar with it, it is the dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I do have this, and I have the other one with the niacinamide in it. I do refer back to this one, and of course, the new liquid, the poreless liquid primer. I do use that a lot. That's become my travel primer, but I do tend to refer back to this. As you can see, it's half gone. So I am going to start with the E.L.F. Power Grip Primer. This actually is more sticky than the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And I do have the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I've had to restock on that primer quite a bit. So I have my my new restock on that. But for some reason, I don't pick it up as what I used to, because I have been going to this one a lot, or the one with the niacinamide, or the liquid poreless primer. So here it is. I'm about to rub this in. So I do find that this formula is much has a stronger grip than Milk Makeup, and I'm already starting to feel the gripping effect to it. I'm gonna go ahead and massage this into the skin. But if I had to choose between this one and the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, I would probably choose this. And then this is a much more less expensive alternative to the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I do see a lot of people, they use this one a lot. Some of them don't like the one with the niacinamide. It doesn't matter to me. But like I said, if I had to choose, I'll probably choose this one over the one with the niacinamide. And as you can see, yeah, there's the gripping effect right there. So it's definitely grippy. All right, so next I'm going to go with another dupe. Another dupe. I'm telling you, E.L.F. is that brand for all of the dupes. So, of course, everybody remembers the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless, the liquid filter. Well, of course, you know, E.L.F. had to come out with their own liquid filter, and it is definitely cheaper. I think the other one I have is like $42 or $45. This is $14. Huge difference. I do tend to go back and forth between this one and the one from Charlotte Tilbury, and then sometimes I do use this or the one from Charlotte Tilbury as my foundation, or sometimes I will put it under foundation. I am going to put it under foundation today, but I do tend to use this as a foundation because I do wear it by itself from time to time. When I'm looking for one of those where I don't want a heavy makeup look. This is a tad darker for me. Which shade is this? What number is this? I don't know what number it is because I don't have my glasses on. This it. I can't see, but this it. Because I don't have my glasses on, I can't see. So this is what I have. But this is a little bit darker for me, but I can make it work with the concealer. Again, this is $14. This is a great alternative to the Charlotte Tilbury. And I think that's the brand that's really been duped a lot, is Charlotte Tilbury. But again, I can understand because Charlotte Tilbury is quite expensive. And I do have a few products from Charlotte Tilbury, but for the time being, we're going to go ahead. We're going to blend this into the skin. And as you can see, it is a little bit darker for me, but I do tend to make this work. And again, a great alternative if you don't want to use foundation, you can use this liquid filter. It's called, yeah, Charlotte Tilbury, the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is the liquid filter. And as you can see, the glow. And this has more coverage. I find more coverage than the one from Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury, which I do wear that one, that has become more of my travel foundation to say. On the days I don't want to wear a foundation, I will wear just that. Or same here, the great alternative is this from E.L.F. You don't want to wear foundation, this is a great alternative. And definitely for those no makeup days. And as you can see, I'm not swiping, I'm just patting it into my skin. And like I said, you can see it's a little bit darker, but we're going to lighten it up some with concealer and everything else. All right, so next is foundation. Yes, like I said, I do know E.L.F. came out with the Hydrating Camo CC Cream, but I already had the original out in front. So this is the original Camo CC Cream. This is more the matte formula. The shade I'm in, what is this shade? I think it's 540. Yes, 540 in. This is the same shade. I believe I got this shade when I got the Hydrating Camo CC Cream. I did get 540, and as you can see, I have been using this quite a bit. I am going to put this on top of the liquid filter, and you just need a little bit of this because this is very full coverage. A little bit literally goes a long way. Now this one I'm going to go ahead and blend, because this is matte and very full coverage. A lot of people don't like full coverage foundations or CC creams or so forth. A little bit of this literally goes a long way, and I'm understanding the Hydrating Camo CC Cream does the same thing. It is very full coverage. And as you can see with that, I use that Camo CC Cream a lot. I'm actually almost out of that one. So the other one will probably be more likely my replacement when I run out of this. This does have a slight scent, more of like that foundation scent is what I call it. But I have gone, well, I have mixed both the liquid filter and the CC cream together. Let me see how it pairs when I do the hydrated, the new one, when I do my review on it. And I'm not swiping, I'm just patting it into place and letting it spread. And as you can see, you just need a little bit of it. A little bit literally goes a long way. And this helps because that one, the original is a matte formula, and the liquid filter, which is glowy, you know, more hydrating, it helps with that matte. I don't know how it's going to work with my skin. Hydrating, which technically my skin needs it because I do have dry skin, so it would like it, and has been great when I put the this original CC cream, the matte with the liquid filter. It works with my dry skin. And this is what it looks like. Again, I'm going to bring you the review for the hydrating one in the future. Very near future. Don't worry, we're going to make it work. Don't worry, we're going to make it work. I do know it's a little darker, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. Alright, next is concealer. I am going to go in with the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo CC Cream. Here it is. The shade I do have is Deep Chestnut. Again, this is also very full coverage. So this is the E.L.F. Camo CC Cream. I am in the shade Deep Chestnut. I had thought I wasn't going to like this because it was a little bit too orangey, but it has tended to work out for me. I'm actually almost out of this because I have used this quite a bit. And literally a little bit of this literally goes a long way. That's all that I'm putting on. So I'm almost out of this. I'm about to leave. I have to get some more. Look, I just want you to see the coverage of this Camo CC concealer. Is so full coverage. It covered my dark spots that I've had trying to recover from the eczema and the allergic reaction I had. It definitely is full coverage, and as you can see, the darkness around my eyes and on my eyelids is completely covered up. So if you have not tried this, what are you doing? Then I believe the concealer is like $7 or $8. It is not expensive at all. A lot of people have tried to do the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. And that is a very good dupe for it. I did get the original, the matte version of this Camo CC cream. I don't know, that matte version, I don't like it. It dries down too fast, just like the Tarte Shape Tape did. And I know Tarte came out with a hydrating concealer, and I don't know, I did not think I would like this concealer from E.L.F. I like it. I really do like it. As you can see, I'm almost out of that concealer. I have almost none of that concealer left over, so I'm trying to use as much as I can of the concealer. So next I am going in with contour. So I wasn't too much of a fan of these contour ones. I know they're, again, a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the E.L.F. Halo Glow. This is their contour one. Here it is. It's right here. This is more of my shade color. I did not go darker, and I should have. But, I mean, it does tend to work. It does have the sponge applicator, just like the Charlotte Tilbury does. I'm just going to go, let me see if I got some. Yeah, I got some. Squeeze some, and I'm just going to do a few dots of it, because as you can see, it's too close to my skin tone. But I am going to make it work. I don't need to do too much contouring, because the liquid filter is a little darker for me. But yeah, I should have gotten the darker shade of this. This is a little too close to my skin tone. So I'm going to take the brush and I'm just going to dab it. It's not much. Yeah, it's kind of making it a little muddy. I figured that was going to happen. So I'm doing all my liquid products first before I set. So that's what I know you can't really see it, because again, it's not really, it's too close to my skin tone. So I'm trying to darken it on this side just a little bit. And I think you see it a little bit more on this side right here. And I'm just, again, using tapping motions. Yeah, this is too close to my skin tone. This is definitely too close to my skin tone. So I need a darker shade. I'm just going to do a little tapping on the nose area. Yeah, this is too close to my skin tone. Now you can see some contouring right there. You can see some. Alright, so next is blush. I have both the E.L.F. Halo Glow. This is their blush one. I do have this, but I also have the Putty blush, also from E.L.F. I don't know what shade this is because again, I don't know. I don't know what shade this is. But I do have both of these. This might be a little too light. Um, we're gonna see. I think this might be a little too light for me. Yeah, this is gonna be too light. I'm gonna take a smaller angle brush, and I'm gonna just dig into the Putty blush. So I have the Putty blush first. I'm gonna use that. I'm trying to build it up because I have a feeling this is gonna be too light. Let's see. Yeah, this is too light. So I'm just gonna keep it just in this area. This is way too light. Definitely not gonna work on my skin tone because you can barely see almost next to nothing on here. I have to build it. There it is. It's building. I had to really build this up. Yeah, this is going to be something I'm probably not going to be wearing because it's just too light and you have to really build it up. You have to build this up to get somewhat of a color payoff because it is light. It is very light for my melanated skin. A little too light. So now I am going to use the blush wand. Let's see if I can do a little something with the blush wand. It might save it. Okay, it gave a little bit of like a highlight. There it is. It gives a little bit of a highlight. Those shades are just not working on my melanated skin. Oh, it worked on this side. Okay. Yeah, it worked on this side. May have worked a little bit too well on this side. So let me take some of that and put it over here. There it is. All right. Get some of that product. But I'm not going to move it around too much because I don't want it to lift my foundation. But there it is. There. There it is. So that's all of the cream products. Now I'm going to set my face. For the first setting powder, this is the E.L.F. Make Me Matte setting powder. They don't offer this anymore. You could probably find it on Amazon. This is a light, as you can see, it's stark white and I'm almost out of it. But this is more of like a color corrector. So this is going to help with a lot of the darkness that I have. This will help with a lot of that darkness. Because once I'm out of this, I'm out of this. I can't get no more. It's completely gone. You can try and look for it again on Amazon, but as far as E.L.F. offering it on their websites or in the store, you're not going to be able to find this at all. It acts more like a color corrector. And I've used it as setting powder for years. And I used to get multiples of this when they would offer it, but it does help with color correcting. And hopefully this time I can get all the white off my face because I've noticed when I use those white setting powders, I can't get it off my face and I don't notice it until after I'm doing my edits that, oh my goodness, I still have white powder all over my face. All right, so let's get this off. Yeah, set some of these lids. I think I was able to get it and see how it lightened me up some. Yeah. Definitely lightened me. And it's setting everything in place. Didn't lighten that color up, but it goes into like my skin color. Now that Halo Glow loose setting powder that a lot of y'all said it is the best. It's awesome. I don't like that Halo Glow loose setting powder. I absolutely don't like it. It makes me glow like a Christmas tree. I don't like it. And it does have glitter in it. I can't get with it at all. Cannot get with it. I am going to set the rest of my face with the E.L.F. Camo Powder Foundation. The shade I have, I don't know what I have. This is tan. This is the shade I have. I can't see. But this is what I have. I do use this Camo Powder Foundation a lot. And I know you remember when it first came out, a lot of people was raving about this. And I am one of the people that was raving about this. And I still rave about this. If you don't want to do a liquid foundation, this is a great powder foundation. I'm just going to use this to set the rest of my face. Yeah, with that Make Me Matte powder, it brought out, look like it brought out my blush. So I'm just taking this powder and setting the remaining of my face. And I mean, it's really brought out the blush. And it's still leaving some of that glow from the liquid filter. All right, next is eyeshadow. They probably don't offer this eyeshadow palette no more because I had it when it first came out. I just never wore it. And it was a collab E.L.F. did a long while back. It's been sitting up here all this time. I'm just now whipping it out for the first time. And like I say, I seriously doubt if they even offer this. I'm finally trying out the E.L.F. and American Eagle Denim Days eyeshadow palette. It's literally been sitting up here forever. You may want to check the website and see if they still have it, but I'm just now trying this out. So I'm actually going to be wearing this eyeshadow palette for you guys for the very first time. Yeah, I do know it has more of these cool tone, these blues and so forth. And as you can see, it's still new. I have not worn this palette. It's been sitting up here in the front the entire time, and I have never picked it up until now. That's sad. That is so sad. And I don't even know if they even offer this palette anymore. I seriously doubt if they do. So I'm just gonna pretty much keep it simple. So on my crease area, on my lid, my crease area, I am gonna go in with this shade right here. I know it's sad. I'm just now wearing this eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna put that in my crease. Let me see what this color looks like. Sometimes I like doing color looks on my other channel when it's certain themes, which for us, everybody is getting ready for Valentine's Day down here, and not us in Louisiana. We're getting ready for Mardi Gras because they already got the Mardi Gras stuff out. So let me see. Oh, this is dark. Okay. Like I said, I doubt if they have this. You can check the website. I don't know. They have it. It's so sad. I'm just now trying this, and it's been sitting up front forever. Okay, and very blendable. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that shade. That's a very pretty shade. I'll be tempted to wear them blues. Oh yeah, I like this. And I'm so sorry, I'm just now trying this, and it's been sitting up front for the longest time. Oh yeah, I like this. Might be coming off a little grayish for you guys, but it's like a deep brown, but I like it. I like it. And it take me this long to finally try it out. What I'm gonna do on my lid? Why not? I'm just gonna keep it on that top row. I'm gonna put this shade right here. I'm gonna put that on my lid. Oh yeah. Okay. Very glowy. Just gonna have to be careful with this one because it can get a little out of control. But I am going to blend it. Yeah, it can get a little out of control if you put too much. Okay, yeah. It's a pretty shade. This is definitely a shade for like I could have worn this combo for New Year's and I didn't. I didn't wear this for New Year's. And I didn't go out for New Year's. We were supposed to, but we didn't because my husband had to work the next day. So I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to blend it together. Oh yeah, that's that's a very pretty shade. That's very, very pretty shade. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just not trying out this palette. I'm just not trying out this palette. I'm sorry. All right, so next is setting spray. Again, E.L.F. is known for dupes. So I am going to wear the dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is the E.L.F. Stay All Day Blue Light Setting Mist. So I am going to wear this. I do go back and forth between this one and the other one. Again, this is pretty doggone close to the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm telling you, this is a very close dupe for it. Very, very close. And it does act like the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So I'm telling you, if you're looking for dupe alternatives to some of your favorite high-end products, try E.L.F. I'm telling you. All right, so next is mascara. Lately, I have been wearing a lot of waterproof mascaras because of my eyes. But when I don't wear waterproof mascaras, it's just a few mascaras I do wear. One of them is the E.L.F. Big Mood mascara. I do know they have a waterproof version of this. I may pick up the waterproof version. And yes, they did come out with the Thrive Cosmetics dupe. I do have that one as well. I will be trying that mascara out as well, but for right now we're going to go with the E.L.F. Big Mood mascara, and this does give you lift if you're not familiar with it. And again, very inexpensive. Okay, see how it gives me lift? Gives me a lot of lift. And if you're like me, you don't wear false lashes and you're looking for a good mascara that gives you lift and don't spend all the big bucks, this is good. Now I do want y'all to notice this eye, and I have a sty right here that's going down. I have lost some lashes up in here because of my eye situations that I've been having issues with. I have lost lashes as a result of my eye issue. So I am a little bald right here. I'm a little bald. Telling you, my health, telling y'all. All right, so next are lip. Yes, they did come out with very inexpensive lip liners. I do have lip liners. Again, I will be trying them out. But in the meantime, I had already had this up here. This is the E.L.F. and Tiana Major 9 lip pencil. So I am going to go ahead and line my lips with this. But again, I already had this up front before I knew about all the new products from E.L.F. So I'm going to line with this. All right, and for lips, we're going to go with the E.L.F. Old Face Satin lipsticks. The shade I have is Dirty Talk. This is a very pretty, like more of like a pinky nude lipstick. I do put this in the middle, and I do combine it with my lip liner because I can't wear this lip color by itself without a lip liner, baby, because I need a lip liner with my melanated skin. I need a lip liner with Dirty Talk. So I am going to put a gloss on top of it. All right, and this is the final look, day 4 of my 7 days of makeup looks that I'm very, very late finishing up, featuring E.L.F. Cosmetics. I'm already planning out days 5, 6, and 7 for you. I may already have day 5 and 6 already set and ready to go for you guys. It's just I'm trying to figure out what day 7 is going to be, and I'm thinking day 7 may be a high-end brand. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But I believe I have 5 and 6 already set and ready to go. So again, I will be bringing you guys a makeup review featuring all of the new products from E.L.F. But right now, this is the E.L.F. we're working with right now. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.